We converted a guy because he was running dope across I-10. African-American guy. He was a brother. He went to college in South Louisiana. Hauled a load of dope across the great state of Texas. The laws caught him. His mama, one of our sisters, asked me to go down there and plead for mercy with the judge, Huntsville, Texas. I said, I'll do it. So I drove down there on the day the old judge sentenced him. And I got up and I made a plea for my brother who was fixing to be sent to prison. Please cut him some slack. Mr. Robertson, you have any problem with dealing with a drug dealer? The state of Texas dispensing justice against a drug dealer? I said, I have no problem with that. I know what justice is. I'm asking for mercy, Judge. He gave my brother none. So 13 years later, after they sentenced him, I was there when they sent him up, and Willie was there when he walked outside the prison gates. You say, y'all stuck with that brother every step of the way. He walked out of prison. Willie said, was it worth it? He said, no, it was not worth it. Not at all. So 12 and a half, 13 years he spent in prison. I said, Paul, I said, you come to my house. You stay there. No charge. You live with me, Miss Kay, till you get on your feet. He married a girl who was half black and half Latino. We married him in my yard, and the local rednecks were driving by, launching their boat down the way, and they were looking over there, and they saw Mexicans, blacks, and rednecks eating cake and singing songs to God. And the rednecks at Robertson, when I pulled by, I launched my boat, and I looked over and I saw all of that going on. He said, I knew right then there got to be a God. They ain't shooting, they ain't cutting, they're all loving one another and singing songs of God, thanking God. Old Paul was there after being in prison all them years. You see what the family of God is like? We are known for our love for one another. God became flesh, died on a cross for the sins of the world. Jesus is his name. 3 days later, he solved your grave problem. All of your problems have been solved. God did every bit of this. You can't earn it. You can't work for it. It's all been done for you. It's free. And the bottom line is you're not getting out of here without it. Don't kid yourself. You arguing with your wife and cursing and carrying on. You're like, what am I doing? Repent. Turn to God. Believe the gospel. Obey it.